kind of died horribly. Tragedy.
He left this earth. He left this earth, and he should have took the movie franchise up with him.
Yeah, like he went to Panera Bread or something, and then come back to the set.
The movie franchise should have left this earth with him. It's over. It's over. It should have died with him. No,
and look, right.
Die with him.
We got on this topic because we're going to talk about the Black Superman, I guess, show or movie that's coming to HBO Max with Michael B. Jordan.
Shout out to Michael B.
Doing things. And they found writers for the movie. And they have a movie coming out called Transformers Rise of the Beast. So it's kind of like at this point, we're done with Transformers. So which franchise would you give up? Transformers or the Fast and the Furious franchise?
Oh, here you go.
Hold on. Which one would I give up?
We know which one. Yeah.
Either or. One of them gotta go.
Oh, easily Transformers, man. I mean, you thought I would be going the other ways. I got this on, but no, Transformers, bro. Like, well, let me tell you why though, because I feel like the Transformers movie still takes itself serious, even though it's ridiculous. I think Fast and the Furious knows it's ridiculous. Like on the last movie, they legit sent Tyrese and Ludacris into outer space. In a car. It's like if they had sent them into outer space in a space shuttle, like, you know what I'm saying, like the Elon Musk joint, or what's the other evil billionaire genius?
Jeff Bezos.
The Bezos. That's real. That's okay, cool. You know, you could be a civilian as long as you got experienced astronauts with you, right? No. These just two regular brothers, and they made a car that could go to space. Like, it's ridiculous, man.
It's like what do you call those things? Daytime TV. Soap opera, ridiculous at this point.
Yeah. But you know what though? This is why I say I'll go with them over Transformers. It's so ridiculous, it's entertaining.
It's not.
It's like I go into the movies. I literally went into the movies, and let me tell you how bad it was. I went into the movies. I'm in Portsmouth, Virginia. There's a like a historical movie theater. I forget the name of it, but anyway, it's like real old fashioned. Everybody works there is like over 60 years old. It's kind of weird. They got old, like everything is old timey, but it's cool. But the tickets was like $25 because I guess you paying for the ambiance or whatever.
For the vintage feel.
For the venue fee, it was $25. I'm like, I don't care, whatever. I don't got nothing else to do, so I went there with Stats Guy. And I knew going in, it was going to be ridiculous. And it was. And it was great. It's like when they went into outer space, I just like busted out laughing. I'm like the only person in a theater of like 200 people that's just laughing. People just like looking at me. I'm like, y'all don't think that's funny? Like,
this is dumb as hell.
It's not funny to nobody else. It was entertaining, even though it was dumb as hell. The dumb as hell-ish of it made it entertaining.
Right. And again, you know, I mean, the same thing here. I would give up Transformers because I think Michael Bay has just done. I mean, it was cool in the beginning because you're like, wow, they look good. But then overall, they started giving these personalities to the Transformers, and they were so outlandish.
I had a problem with that. They made those stereotypical. They were like, I don't know what their names were, but they sounded like some pimps from a blaxploitation movie, bro. I was like, yo, what's this, man?
They had the Aquafina Blackson on a bunch of Transformers.
It was even worse then, because they was like super over the top. Like, hey man, how you gonna treat me like that? You know, don't do me like that. I'm like, oh my God. Like, yo.
And then what was it? The big ass robot has some balls. I'm like,
that was funny though. That was funny. That was funny.
No. Why? Why is that
robot
there?
Nudity?
Why is that there? You know what I'm saying? So overall,
nudity.
He uses his balls, man. He uses some joints.
But coming back to Michael B. Jordan's Black Superman. Now, I don't know much about that character. I think you might from the comics. So what do you know about this Val Zod character that's about to be adapted for the big screen?
Nothing much. I literally know nothing of them, man. I just know all the people who were making a big fuss about, why are you guys using this black version of Superman? It's not Superman. It's another character, and it is from the comic books. But it was like, there's so many other, black characters that you could have used. Why are you using this? Because this dude is pretty much just Superman, but he's black. And I just want all the people who said that to keep the same energy and don't go see the movie. Don't think it's cool. Don't comment good things, nothing. Because this is my whole thing. Like, I agree with them to a point. Like, I would rather see Icon from DC Comics than Val Zod. Icon is like that dude. I want to say like his story is like he was like a slave or something. Mm-hmm. He gets superpowers. To me, that's way more interesting. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, Wale, man, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. So when they gave the green light to this joint for it to come out, okay, cool. Another black superhero. It's not like we got a whole bunch of them. So forget the fact I would rather see somebody else. I'm just glad somebody looks like us is on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Kia, what do you think?
I'm going to say something controversial.
Uh-oh. Bring it.
Oh, hold on.
Batman has this.
Okay.
I don't care about Superman.
That's fair enough.
I could care less about any Superman. He's lame to me, right? He's just strong and stuff and laser eye. Like he's too perfect. Like the only thing that could stop him is kryptonite. Like he just irks me. I don't like him as a character. I don't like him as a superhero. So Black Superman coming out, it's another movie. I'm not hyped for it. I'm a Marvel fan, right?
Oh, okay. All right, we got one. Okay. We got one.
All right. I like some DC characters, but I'm not. Superman is just. Yeah.
What about you got Michael B. Jordan. He's making his run right now. What was it? Remorse on Amazon Prime was just not a great Tom Clancy movie. Remember that joint? It came and went, right?
Yeah. Didn't find out who hit him with the clubs, I think.
Right.
Like who? No. Wrong movie. Sorry.
Well, I know you're good.
Wrong movie.
But I mean, as long as he's acting in it, then I think he'd be good. If he can do this movie without taking his shirt off one time, I'll be fine.
I disagree.
And look, Ken was like, nah, deal breaker. Deal breaker.
That's the only thing I came to see. And that's the only thing I want. Shirt off, whole movie. Thank you.
Yo, side note. You know what? I was listening to J. Cole album like last week. And y'all know this is one lyric in this one song where he's like, he's talking about this woman. He's like, I don't care if it's Michael B. Jordan calling my woman a fuck. She ain't gonna never pick up. I wonder how she feels about that. Like, I could see it. I could see her being like, yeah, but thinking in her mind, like, this nigga don't know. If Michael B. Jordan,
I might get a drink with him. You don't know, Cole.
You know what I'm saying?
Jermaine, you don't know what I would do, Jermaine.
Entertain him a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
Ask him about his acting.
Right.
I'll be nice to him when he comes around. I'll be nice to him,
Right.
I'd be nice to him.
I can have industry friends. We could just be cool.
Right. We FaceTime every once in a while, just like in a catch up. You know what I'm saying?
It's just my friend.
We buddies.
That is just my friend.
Don't be jealous, Jermaine.
Act like I can't have friends. You got friends.
I thought you was cool with him too. I thought we were all friends with him. What do you
We was all gonna hang out together. We can't be friends.
But listen, I think he might have it in his contract where in every movie, no matter if it's dramatic, it's no matter if it's about something really, really, deep and like dense. It's like I got to take my shirt off and express my my hurt feelings, right? You know what I'm saying?
Through his nipples.
No matter what.
It has to come through. My feelings come out through my nipples, so I have to have my
shirt off. Wow.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm tired of it, man. I'm like,
G, that's just motivation, man. We got, look, let me plug this real quick. We got our Delta Kings Fitness podcast that we're still working on right now. And we're going to take y'all on the journey of us getting into great shape and whatnot. But Michael B. Jordan, you can't tell me you see him in Creed, that don't make you want to like hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Come on, it's motivation though.
I'm not going to lie, man. That was the first time I was like, damn, that nigga cut. Like, you see his bicep cut. Like, I'm like, yo, do you see that fourth ab right here? You know, I'm like, damn, what type of crunches he do? You know what I'm saying?
It's like once you get that muscle right here, look, Kevin Hart said, when you get that muscle right there, you won. You won the gym. You don't gotta do nothing else. Right. You win.
His abs have abs.
They do. But you know what trips me out about that though? I want to do like action hero actors or whatever if they ever feel self-conscious, because to look like that, that's not how you walk around year round. You know what I'm saying? That's how you prepare. It's the same thing that bodybuilders do. Like if you know you got a photo shoot coming up or you got a competition, it's like you'll restrict your eating for a couple of days. You restrict how much water you intake so you can lose that extra little water weight. So you really look, but you weak though. You know what I'm saying? Like they're acting, you would never know it. But if you I watch interviews, like these people are starving. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as the shooting is over and they go back to eating regular, they still look good, but not super, G.I. Joe action figure good.
Right. Pecked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like you motherfucker.
Pecs just boom, boom,
right.
Boom, boom, boom. Side note, dudes, stop posting pictures of yourself on Titty Tuesday. That is not okay. Okay, if I hit the hashtag, if I click on hashtag Titty Tuesday, I do not want to see you. Oh, it was chest day at the gym, bro. That's not what I want to see, sir.
Listen,
okay,
man.
I disagree.
Everybody wants to be involved.
I disagree.
Peck Friday or something. Get you a different day. No.
I disagree.
I draw the line.
Post your tits, man.
We are fans of breastises on this show.
Free the nip.
Free the tatas, save the tatas. I'm getting a Save the Tata shirt, man. I'm all for saving all tatas. So I want to get one. Speaking of which, G, we're gonna drop the Geek Salad shirts.
Ooh, man. Soon. Hopefully around the holidays, nice, cool designs coming up for y'all. So be on the lookout for that.
Yes, sir. We got some nice designs so you can show your geeky pride and all of that good shit. Gee, what else we got?
All right, man. And before we'll let Kia tell us everything wonderful about herself and what she does and everything she does in life. Last topic that I wanted to talk about. Do y'all remember when Aquaman came out? There was supposed to be all of these spin-off movies coming out from it. One of them was going to be the trench about the actual monsters, right?
The first thing that came to my mind was you said he came out. I was like, Aquaman is gay. Like, when did then I thought you was talking about Young Justice, because he is gay in Young Justice. And the new season, Young Justice, the season of Young Justice it's not that good.
I gotta catch up.
But my bad. Please continue, bro.
No problem. Now, the movie The Trench was actually supposed to be a Black Manta solo movie with our guy of the moment. What's his name again?
Not remember this. I'm horrible with names. Yo, he's killing it though. The brother from Candyman,
Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. Abdul. Is it?
No. I know who you're talking about.
My man.
That guy.
He's in here. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. My man. So, that was supposed to be like his, big villain movie, but they scrapped it. How do you feel about that?
Yaha Abdul Mateen.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is Yaha Abdul Mateen the second? All right. Look, I'm thinking that it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be. I'm disappointed. Anytime like we were supposed to be in something dope, we as in us melanated folk, and then it gets shelved. It's like, that's why I really like independent stuff where they can just push their own content out. You don't gotta worry about the studio is saying this, studio is saying that, and all the politics and stuff. Legit, it's not, even though it's disappointing, it's not surprising. I really didn't think that I never thought that was actually going to see the light of day. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you.
All right, Kia, what do you think about this devastating news?
Sorrento.
I would have liked to see it.
We bet you would.
I would. I could just see. I just like seeing stuff. Damn. I agree with Crystal. It would have been nice if it was on. especially because they canceled Lovecraft Country.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yo, they
so
will
I'm
kick
already
me out.
like,
I haven't seen it yet. I know.
bye. Okay, you're
It'd
no
be
longer
so
a part
much
of the podcast.
stuff,
Yeah.
man.
Replace
There's
me.
so much
I'm in the
stuff to
podcast
watch.
now. He's out. He didn't see Lovecraft Country.
With a show full of black folk, it was. I mean, it was
good.
I'm going to see it eventually. I'm just saying
every episode was different.
Mm-hmm.
You did need to see all of them to get the connection, but it all had a different feel to it. Like one episode it felt like National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. Another felt like a horror movie. Another felt like black people in the South just partying. Like it all felt different and it all felt cohesive, and it was just chef's kiss. Yeah.
I'm surprised because like the amount of acclaim that it was getting, it got scrapped, and I was like, hold up, man. Like every time I go on Twitter or the gram, that's all I see is Lovecraft Country.
It's because it's us, man. They like
so good
canceling us.
It's because the second season was going to be heavy on the black power and very, very weak on the white power. And it would have been what would have happened if black people owned most of the land and there was only one section that had white people, and then there was a whole section with Native Americans. I guess the people that made it didn't want to see that.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the map for it. Like white people only lived in one section of America, but most of it was black people, and then the Native Americans had the West Coast. It was going to be glorious.
I would like to see that then.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's different.
I mean, I will watch it after I see the first season because I haven't.
It's never going to see the light of day. I hope somebody.
I'm going to see it though. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, like I hope they make it into like maybe some novels, some comics, or something like keep the lore going, because the way that it ended, and I won't give out any spoilers. It's like, oh shit, what they did here was dope.
Ooh,
it was
this
sad.
thing right here, nigga.
Dope.
This shit right here, nigga. Nigga, this shit here, shit, nigga, here. It was good. It was real good.
Yo, put in the comments. This is for the people watching. Put in the comments, what is a show or movie that you know you should have seen already that you haven't? Put that in the comments. For me, Lovecraft Country is definitely on my list. I think I'm gonna start like a list of like 10 or 20 shows and movies that I haven't seen yet that I need to, because it's hard out here, bro. It's hard, bro. Because it's like you got Hulu, you got Netflix, you got HBO Max. There's like Amazon. So much new I forgot about Amazon.
Crunchyroll, all the anime.
Damn. So you got all of this new stuff, but there you got your old favorites. I think everybody got a show you like to watch while you eating food or something like boom, I'm just gonna put The Office on or something real quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
yeah, I'm the queen of rewatching shows.
Oh, Chris is gone. Okay.
He gone.
Probably his internet. But yeah, I'm the same way too. Have you seen Chernobyl yet on HBO Max? You haven't? Oh man. I was on this just Chernobyl. You know, that's about the nuclear plant exploding up in the Ukraine.
In Russia. Was it well, I know that's
Ukraine back in 1986. And it's like, as I'm watching the show, it's a miniseries, I'm getting mad at the people in the show, like, you dumb motherfucker. Can you see they out here dying for y'all niggas? You know what I'm saying?
You dumb motherfucker.
Yo, I was mad, man, because it's like it's so raw to see when people in power are constantly diminishing those below them. And it's like, listen, I saw this thing happen. It's not there. Well, I don't believe you. It can't happen. Go out there again. It's like, nigga, the fucking nuclear reactor is gone. It's fucking plutonium, uranium out in the sky, burning niggas. I ain't going out there. Well, if you don't go out there, I'm going to make sure that you can't ever be a scientist again. You're like, nigga, fuck it, I'm going. And it's like niggas is being sent to their deaths one after another. So if y'all want to see a show and get mad, go watch Chernobyl, yo. Go watch it. Yeah.
I love a show I could cuss at. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old cussing.
Sailor mouth. Good old sailor mouth.
Sailor mouth lady.
So Kia, tell us about you, man, because I feel like that you into a lot of stuff, man. You definitely know your movies. That's dope. But this is the real test. What music do you like? Like what really like turns you on musically? Like what are you listening to?
It gets you hip in the morning, and it gets you on your 1-2 in the morning.
Puts you on your good foot.
Okay. I love hip hop, but like real hip hop, like this. All this stuff now, like a lot of stuff now I can't get into. I like my favorites. Like I love Wale, I love J. Cole, I love I can listen to Drake now and then.
Okay.
I'm a Lupe Fiasco head. I like Lupe.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I love hip hop. I'm an R&B queen. Put on R&B and I'm gonna love it. Mm-hmm. But I also I listen to just about anything if it moves you, because that's what art is supposed to do, and music is art. So if it moves me, if I feel it in my spirit, I'm gonna listen to it, I'm gonna love it. But R&B, hip hop, alternative music, I could listen to some Paramore and all that other stuff.
Okay.
I'm all over the place.
Okay.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah. I think I mean, hey, that's the beauty of music. Like, we hip hop heads, Wu-Tang, Sue, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying. But catch me on any good day playing some, Nirvana. Just get the old grunge feeling back again. You know what I'm saying?
I miss that, bro. Like, they don't. It's no alternative music. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's people doing alternatives like now, but it ain't popular like it was like when we was young. So it's, I feel like when I was like in middle school, it was really, really popping off. Yeah. And it's like I took it for granted. Like the only time I would really be getting alternative music is like when I was watching Beavis and Butthead. They, like halfway through they do like they watch videos. Yeah. I'm like, get this messed off my screen. Let's get back to Beavis and Butthead. But it's like now as an adult, like you were saying, G, like Nirvana, man. Like I love Smells Like Teen Spirit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Pearl Jam,
Red Hot Chili Peppers, System of a Down,
icons, man.
Creed. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like they had joints back
Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine. Yo, Linkin Park. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Linkin Park.
Yo, old dude died, the lead singer, bro. His voice is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, man.
His voice is amazing.
Like, yo, this nigga could scream and sing, and
this is what I'm saying.
Great.
On key.
People don't get that, bro. Like, if the average person tried that, you would just lose your voice after a minute or two. But like, he could do it. Yo, she having a whole moment.
I can't. Now I gotta listen to it. I'm getting hype.
Oh shit. Some alternative music there.
Right. So then my question is now, is it that way because of the internet? Like because there's so many avenues and channels that you can go down. We had BET and we had MTV. And that's what we came home and watched. We were either watching one or the other for music. Now there's so many avenues that people can go down. We're not all centralized where we all saw the same thing. We all felt the same thing at the same time. Making another video came on and we were all watching it.
Oh yeah.
Like kids don't have that anymore. Like my niece is watching some random stuff. I'm like, what is this?
What even this? What even is this? Like,
right.
Like, yo, it's wild, man. It's so like the wild, wild west for real.
Yes. Everybody's just like on their own kind of walk. And it's not centralized like kids have it back in the 90s. I just feel like, is that what it is? Is we're not cohesive now?
I think that's part of it too. I think another thing too, with the way music is now, any 15-year-old with a laptop and a cheap Amazon microphone could go and make music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got a lot more people doing it now. Because back in the day, you just had to be uber talented. Either you had to be uber talented or you at least had to have some kind of gimmicks going for you. Like maybe you can't sing or rap the good, but you got like a six-pack if you would do like a male model, or a girl, you got to have like sex appeal, something that we can market. It's like now, anybody could put music out there. And in fact, if you make a dope enough dance move to go with it, you can put that on TikTok. You can become a star on TikTok. And all of a sudden you got a song that's #1 on the charts because the kids like the dance that goes along with the music that you made. So it's just different now.
I mean, now it's a gift and a curse because I think now remember how back then it used to be like, man, I could do that. But now you can actually do that.
And it's like now prove it.
Popular.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like
prove it now.
Here's your laptop. Here goes your little beat machine, whatever. Just fucking do it. Remember when Doja Cat did the fucking a Moo song?
Yeah.
Nigga was like, what the fuck is this? This is goofy, but it worked. It worked for her. And look at her now, a fucking superstar now. You know what I'm saying?
All the award shows,
Right.
All from the Moo.
I couldn't name two Doja Cat. The only thing I know about Doja Cat is that she's famous. Like I legit could see Doja Cat at the supermarket tomorrow and would not know that it's her. I can't name one Doja Cat song. I know.
I don't peep her music though, but once I hear something, I'm like, oh shit, that's her song right there. Like I hear it everywhere at that point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then too, it's like for the music that we love, like especially like the hip hop or the really good R&B, not this new R&B where everybody sounds the same. There's no bridge. There's no chorus.
You don't even gotta sing no more. It'd be like rap dudes doing R&B, and they sound horrible. But this is, you know what it is too. Like the young folks, that sounds so. Let me tell you what the young folks is doing.
The youth.
In fact, it's funny you say you were the youth. It's funny you say you're a Lupe fan because I had this conversation with this young fella that used to go to my church or whatever. Like we were talking, and I think he's probably like 15 at the time, and I was like, "Yo, did you hear? Have you ever heard of Lupe Fiasco?" He was like, "Yeah, I think I heard of him." And I was like, yo, let me tell you about Lupe. Lupe is a genius that just happens to do hip hop. Yeah. He will make a simile and wrap that in a metaphor and then make every part of that simile/metaphor into characters and then tell a story with those characters. The dude is a genius.
That's it.
The dude, the young boy was like, man, nobody try to. It was funny how he said it. It was so 15 how he said it, and it made me laugh because he was like, oh, it's like, okay. Everybody try to be. You want to hear all that? I was like, yo, so who's a rapper that you like? And he had named somebody. I listened to their music. I was like, yo, this dude has no talent, no musical talent. There's nothing special about his music. Why do you like his music so much? He was like, yo, you don't really. It's not that you like it because it's technically good. It's like you just feel it. And I think it's a lot of artists now that the young kids like just because they feel them and they're buying into like the whole image of that artist rather than just the artwork itself. It's like, I like how he dressed. I like his attitude. I like he always got bands on him. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that now.
Yeah, it's like surprisingly, man, like prime example, NBA YoungBoy. On the low, that is like the kids' version of like Lil Wayne. If you're like 15 and up, that's your Wayne, that's your Drake right now. And I'm like, why? How? Play your shit. I'm like, okay, I mean, I can kind of see why it's like that. But he is so big because the kids just feel they vibe to his music. I'm like, oh, that's what it is nowadays. Again, sound old as hell. It's about the vibe. It's about what sets the mood in your car, in a club, when you're in front of your laptop. If you're on TikTok, it's all about the vibe. I'm like, okay, I see that. You know what I'm saying? We got 10 more minutes again. Damn, we got 10 minutes left.
Damn, we long with it. I blame you, kid. I blame you because it's I blame it's all your fault.
Y'all set the tone. I'm just going with it.
Okay. That's not the point. Listen, Kia, tell us about all. Tell us about the 10,000 things that you have going on. I know you write, you also make things. Yeah. You have a 3D printer. That's pretty dope.
I make things. I don't know if you can see them back there in that corner up there. Like there's a Hulk, there's a katana, a bunch of skulls, an octopus. Like I 3D print. Like I'm in it. I'm learning how to do it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start designing my own stuff and selling it. Right. So that's one avenue.
Yes.
Right. They're like, I just made a Squid Game mask. It's over here. So
let's see that joint.
Okay.
Squid's taking over for the 9-9.
The front man. The front man.
So I made that, right? And the soldier mask is not together. I also like 3D printed a mask of my friend to go to Comic-Con. He had the Red Hood Arsenal mask. Right? So I printed that for him. So I'm doing a bunch of stuff with that. That's my new baby. I'm also a writer. I'm writing 2 novels.
Right, look, right, Kia.
Right. If you're a writer, you know. If you're a writer, you know.
Right.
Like, it's just like
it's like this again. Like this isn't done yet.
Why aren't you finished? You're in my head done. Why aren't you on the paper done? So I have 2 novels in my head, halfway on the paper, halfway in my head. And yeah, those are my babies. I also make clothes. I screen print t-shirts. I sew and embroider stuff. I'm all over the place. I'm very artsy, craftsy, doing stuff with my hands. It makes me happy. I'm like calm when I do it. Unless someone asks me to do it, then I'm like, it's gonna take a while. I don't know. Let me just God, what do you like? That gives me so much anxiety.
It's the artistic struggle.
That's what it is. If I'm just making it for myself, it's easy and I love it. But the minute somebody wants me to commission it, I'm like, I don't know how to do that. What are my hands? I don't know what to do with my hands.
What? From up here to what?
I don't know.
What movie was that?
That was Talladega Nights.
Put your hands down.
It's like, I'm just so happy to be here right now. What? I just
Pharaoh, man.
I just want to.
Don't you put that on me?
I love him. He's one of my favorites.
I want to put my nut sack on your drums.
Better not. Watch me.
Watch
do it. Hey, Dad, can we have bunk beds? Like, son, you're both almost 40 years old. You can make your own decision. So, is I'm about to go watch that now.
Yo, man.
Oh my God.
Yo, side note, was Pharaoh's early movies like that, or like on a whole nother level? Like, I know Anchorman from front to back, every
word. Every word.
Yeah, man.
Oh, let's play this real quick. Is Anchorman his best movie? And how does that compare to the other guys? I told the story on here like 2 weeks ago where I almost died in the movie theaters watching the other guys because The Rock and Samuel Jackson jumped off a building and I thought they had a plan.
No.
Then they just went splat on the street. I had some egg foo young in the back of my throat. I was this close to getting choked out and dying in the movie theater.
The Anchorman was just perfect in that it was making jokes that it was like, the fuck? Like,
exactly.
Why am I laughing at this? It's not even funny, but it's funny.
You can't help but
laugh.
I
love Lamp. I used to say I love Lamp all the time.
Right.
I love Lamp.
And then the random reporter fight where there was like, the only rule is don't touch the face or the hair. Okay. Like,
and that's it.
The nigga Steve Carell had a trident.
He's like, I had a trident. He's like, you killed the guy.
I was like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You might want to lay low. Classic.
Yeah.
Anchorman might be the funniest movie of all time.
It's so
man.
fucking funny.
There's so many quotables in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jack Black, he
punted Baxter. He
what
punted
do you love?
Baxter. He stuck him with his foot and he kicked him. That's what he did.
He's like, oh, right. What do you say? He said he punted.
And he just started screaming into the phone. Oh my. I'm gonna fucking watch that right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna watch that right now.
Immediately.
All right, we got about 4 minutes left, y'all. Oh, that was funny.
Okay. Let me see if I got anything else. Young Justice is stupid this year. Donda kind of slaps, man.
Donda
kind of. Have you heard Donda?
Yes.
What'd you think about Donda? What are your thoughts?
It's on his brand. It's on brand with Kanye. I think the album before that.
The Ye album.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one. I like Donda better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my bad. Not Ye, but
it was the
first gospel type of movie.
Like Jesus King or something like that.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It got some joints up there. It's like I would say like it opened up for me this week listening to it. Like when it initially came out, I listened to it. I was like, it's okay, but it's like 27 songs. Like so I put it down for like a month or two, and then I've been like listening to it in the car like this past week. It's some joints up there. I really know what I think is going to happen. I think what's going to happen is the same thing that's happened a couple of other times with Kanye, where he puts out an album and then people it's like, okay, it's all right. And then like 10 years from now, people go back and oh, you know what? That was all right. Like this song was, I think you're gonna start seeing the songs in different places and it's going,
sampling it, yeah.
Yeah. But we got anything else, G?
That's it for me, man.
All right, cool. Well, thank you, Kia, for being on. This is our I can't say it. Episode. I'm gonna use it for the thumbnail.
Just
thanks for having me, Chip.
That's gonna be the thumbnail too. People like, what the hell is that?
Thanks for having me, Chip. Back to you in the studio.
Anytime, Champ.
Thank y'all for watching. Yo, shout out to everybody who's ever liked any content that we put up on Instagram, who subscribed to us on YouTube, who has shared anything on Facebook, man. We really appreciate it. We wouldn't have made it this far without y'all. You know, we ain't at the top yet, but we striving for that shit, though. Striving for that shit.
Going there.
This is episode 50, and it's only gonna get better from here.
Follow me on Kia knows things on Instagram. Kia makes things on Instagram, and Kia writes things on Instagram.
Follow her, y'all.
Her. Oh wait, no, the other way. Boom, there we go. That one right there. That crazy girl. You can. I hate y'all. Look, you can follow us at Geek Salad now on Instagram and also Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, leave in the comments, what is the funniest Will Ferrell movie in your opinion? I was ready to say it was the other guys, just because like that movie is just so. But y'all have brought me back to the Anchorman side. It's got to be Anchorman.
Come on back in.
Man, you're wrong.
That movie.
Come on back in, man. Come on back in, man.
Before you get stabbed with a trident.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. All right, look, thank y'all for thank y'all. Yo, rest in peace to Michael Clark Duncan. Until next time, boys and girls, I am Arya the King. That's G, the bearded one. That's just some girl that we put on the show for this week. No, I was playing. That's Kia. Thank you, Kia, for being on. Put your thumbs down. Till next time. Peace out.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Peace.
That was thanks good, again
y'all.
for being on.
That was good, y'all.